Hey my sexy addicts, it's your girl D and I'm back with a new haul from the new MAC Semi-Precious collection and a couple of things that I picked up from Sephora. So let me go ahead and get into it so this won't be too long. Let me start with the skin finishes. Now, 4 of them came out with the collection and of course I got all 4. Now let me just show each of them with you. With skin finishes, you can use them as to set your foundation to get a certain look. Of course you can use it as a blush or a cheek highlighter. Now the first one is a Semi-Precious Gold Stone. Let me take this out and show you. This is really pretty. This can be like a bronzer or something to wear on your cheeks. Let's see, Gold Stone. And looks like this. See, and they have this extra mineral punched in, so you can use the outside. Like this one, for instance, it can be like a bronzer, and this in the middle can be like your highlighter, and then you mix them together, you get like a medium shade. You can just use whichever. So this is the outside, and this is the middle. When we get these together, it's the bomb. So that's that one. And the next one, this is back in the box. The next one I have is, this is Rose Quartz, and I have this one on as my highlighter right above my cheeks. I use the Surf Baby bronzer, the glitzy bronze, for my cheeks here. And you see how nice it's a really nice highlighter, but like I said, you can use it for anything. So here's Rose Quartz. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Really, really pretty. So if you have fair, medium skin, you know, this outside can be your blush. This can be your blush. This can be your highlight. Then when you mix them together, that'll just be really pretty, especially the summer, really nice look. The next one is Pearl. Now I used this yesterday as my highlighter, and it gave my face such a nice glow. So this one, no matter what your shade is, fair, medium, dark complexion, to me, I think this will look good on anyone. So here is Pearl. Reminds me of my good friend, Pearl. So this is what it looks like. Now the one in the middle will be like your bronzer. So this is kind of backwards. So the middle will be your bronzer, and the outside area will be the highlight. This is 2. And the last one here, this is Crystal Pink. This is good for like bronzer, highlight. Right here. So you got a little bit of a deep and a dark in the middle. Then the outside, it's really light. So that's it for the skin finishes. Moving on. Like I said, there's about 12 or 13 eyeshadows. And I got the ones that I know that I would wear. But FYI on these eyeshadows, if you use them dry, they're okay. But what I learned is if you wet them, the color payoff is so much better. And because they're mineralized, you know, when you wet them, the color is going to be more pow. These are the ones that I got to my liking. I just got 4 of them. So this is Blue Sheen. And with these, there's like a swirl of different colors together. So this is Blue Sheen. Show you the back. And this is what it looks like. I mean, I saw this and gimme. You know how I love my blues, my purples, and my greens. So when I saw this, and this is like a blue and a black and like a peach mixed together. So I'm rub off my hand right quick. So if you want a certain color, you could probably, like, okay, you can go in the middle here. See? That is just so gorgeous. But if you want a little bit darker, like right here, this big black here, if you use that right there. Now you see how I got this color here? So here's with the black. Here's with the black. And here's without the black. That's Blue Sheen. Let me move on to other ones that I have. This one here is Quartz Fusion. Now, I usually don't wear pinks, like, hence right now. I'm wearing a little bit of a pink pigment from the Surf Baby collection. But when I saw this, I had to grab this too. Here it is here. Quartz Fusion. And they're looking like this. They're really, really like a silver and a pink mixed together. So let me swatch it in the middle. It's really cool. And when you wet it, you're still gonna come out with this. One here, Smoked Ruby. So this is Smoked Ruby. And it looks like this. This is a ruby and a black mixed together. So going in the middle. And this is what it looks like. Now this is another one too, like the Quartz Fusion. Wet or dry, you're still gonna come up with the same thing. The last one I have is like my new best friend. This is Dark Indulgence. And this is what it looks like. Have you not seen such a beautiful, deep, dark green color before? If you're a green lover, hey. And this is the swatch. Isn't that just gorgeous? And like again, same as Quartz Fusion and Smoke Ruby. Wet or dry, same thing. When you wet it, of course, it's gonna pop out even more, but hey. This is off the hook to me. Okay, moving on away from the eyeshadows. I got, there's a few brushes that came out with the line too. And with these brushes, one side is dark and the other side is white. Which means one side is synthetic and the other side is natural. I think there's about 5 of them. And of course, you know me, I'm just gonna go with the ones that I know I'm gonna use. So this one here is a 234. Oh, like the 224 that Max has is like a blending brush. This is the natural hair side and this is the synthetic side. It's really supposed to optimize the blending, like in the crease area. I haven't tried this out yet, but I know I will because. And the other brush I got is a 235. And to me, this is just like a oversized version of the Max 239 shader brush. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Like that. So with this, I really don't have to worry about continuing to pack on color. I can just get this into the eyeshadow and bam. Now, to finish up the collection, I got a couple of lipsticks, the ones that really caught my eye. And of course, the first one, Musky Amethyst. Zooms in. Musky Amethyst. And this is deep red plum wine looking color here. Do a little swatch for you. Now see, on my skin tone, it's gonna be this really plum red color. I know on fair skin tones, it's gonna be like a more of a darker burgundy looking color. But that's why I empathize. Go check them out for yourself. Another one I got is a Lush Amber. I'm trying to get into the nude lip thing. I bought a MAC Velvet Teddy, and I'm NC45, so for my darker skin girls, NC45 and down, that's a really good lipstick to do like a nude lip. This one seems like a nude lip to me, but it's kind of sheer. Lush Amber. So I'll do a swatch here at the bottom for you. See that? It's really, really sheer. So I know it's going to be a nude lip, but it's going to have a lot of sparkle to it. And finishing out the collection, the 2 cream sheens I got that would go with the 2 lipsticks. This is Richly Revered. Richly Revered. Focus. Bam, there we go. Richly Revered. And it will look like that. So see, it goes really well with the Musky Amethyst. And the other one, oh, let me hurry. The other one I got is the Natural Flare, which will go with the Lush Amber. Okay, and this would be good to go on top. Let me put this right here. Yeah, really, really pretty. Okay, and that's it for the semi-precious collection that I purchased. Like I said, there's so much more. Oh, I lie. I got the mineral charged water. And when you question, okay, what's so big about this from the Fix Plus? Since it's with the mineral collection, supposedly it's made from diamonds, it's more mineral water. A friend of mine told me that she purchased one yesterday and she kept it in the fridge. And out here in Houston, it's been like 101 degrees. She keeps it in the fridge and she'll just spray it on. And she says she can just feel the coolness, but she can feel the tightening of her skin and her pores. And that's the only reason why I purchased it. When I put it on after I washed and moisturized my face, I can really feel it. So this would be something good just for a hydrating, you know, if you're down south, this might be something to pick up with. I think this is about 25 bucks. I'm not sure, but if you don't want to spend 25, you can get the Fix Plus, which is less. It'll do the same thing. So now that's officially it of the MAC Semi Precious collection. Let me move on. While I was in the Galleria out here, I went ahead and stopped by Sephora just to get this here. I've been trying to get my hands on for about 2 months, and finally I was able to get it. I got the oh so famous Ooh, I got the oh so famous Urban Decay Naked palette. And why this is on the shelves, this is pertaining to smoky eyed looks, but then they have a few neutrals and it comes with a brush. And this one it came with the Urban Decay Primer Potion Primer, so I saw and I had to get my hands on it. It has about 12 different shades. It has a little mirror, and these are the shades, and it also comes with a brush. This is like $48, but just looking at the colors, and then the brush and the free primer, I couldn't pass it up. And hopefully I can put a video together with a few looks on these. These are, like I said, little smoked eye look. Then I went ahead and got a new primer. You know, I'm always talking about my NARS, but I got this one, and to me it's so much better than NARS. This is Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It's a little tube. This is $18 at Sephora. And you just squirt out like a little dot, pack that on, and it goes a long way. I had this makeup on here since about 7 this morning. It's 11 o'clock right now, so yeah. And I got my hands on the oh so famous Urban Decay Grindhouse pencil sharpener. It was on sale for $3, so I was like, why not? And there's nothing really fancy about it, but the only reason why I got it is because it's dual. It has 2 sharpeners. One is small pencils, the other one is for big pencils, and it's purple and it's cute, so I was like, oh, it's $3, so I'd get it. And since my birthday was last month, they were able to hook me up with a free gift, and it's just the Philosophy Happy Birthday Beautiful. Philosophy is a line that they have, and they have these different scents, like pomegranate spur, blackberry souffle mask. But since it was my birthday, I got this vanilla birthday cake, shampoo, shower gel, and bowl bath. You can use it for whatever. It smells just like vanilla frosting on a cake, so hey, and it was free. And let's see here. Now, this is the biggest surprise for me, and out of this Max in My Precious collection of the other Sephora, this is the most important thing I have to share to you. Now, you know how oily my face gets and how I have to blot, do everything to get rid of the shine. Now, the salesperson recommended this to me, and she was like, you won't have to worry about blotting. It's a mattifying oil primer. I tried it out. Now, like I said, I had this makeup on since 7, and it's probably like 11:10 right now with me yapping my mouth. I only had to blot my face 1 time today. Again, I only had to blot my face 1 time today. This is from Murad, M-U-R-A-D, and this is the Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15. Y'all, this is what's up. It comes, damn, I shouldn't make the sale. Well, it was really thick, like a lotion, and you just need like a dime size, and you just spread it on everywhere. I use it all over my face. I don't just use this on my T-zone. I spread this all over. Give it about a minute to really sit in, and you can really see the difference once it's setting in. Then I'll go ahead and put my foundation on with my face with this oily skin, and it still looks as good as it did this morning, and it's become a deal. So I highly recommend this to my oily skin people. This was $39.50. Yes, it's a little pricey for a primer. The most expensive face primer I bought was from MAC, and that was about $26. Changed your life, as in the past 2 days, it has changed mine. I mean, so I'm just leave on that note, and that's it. I'm gonna wrap up this video. Again, any questions or comments that you have about this collection and even the stuff that I got from Sephora, you know where to hit me at, macnc45addict.blogspot.com. Keep sending me those emails at macnc45addict@aol.com. Hit your girl on Facebook, hit your girl on Twitter. I hope you have a good night. I'm just gonna go ahead and catch up on the 2nd episode from True Blood since I missed it, and get ready for tomorrow night's episode. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Love and blessings, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.